forward to all of it, but what I'm looking forward to the most, which I've experienced with other Illuminate seasons that I've done, is the transformation of each piece. So often as composers, we only get a piece performed once, but to have a piece performed 5 times with the same performers is such a privilege to see how deeply they learn a piece and how it transforms within them as they perform it across the season.
And when my sister Flora comes,
it's giving you the chance to really build something with the performers, for the performers. It's very much collaborative, and it's different to other commissions because, you know, you're just perhaps asked to write it and you deliver the score and you might get one rehearsal and that's it. But with this, you can take like your initial idea to the first workshop and really get to the bones of what you might be thinking of doing.
A sharp noise overhead.
As a composer, I work a lot with audience participation, and so my idea is to try and invite audience to take a little bit of part in the piece and simultaneously to allow musicians to have a space to react to what audience is doing and also to react to the sounds and environment beyond the audience. I really quite often tailor the piece around the musicians so it is comfortable to play for them later on and they can own the music much better. So the piece is going to change a little bit depending where we perform it, and we will perform it in 6 locations across Scotland. So it's very interesting for me to see what will happen.
And this is really my first time writing music for other people to play that I won't be playing. So I'm just really looking forward to seeing how the artists embody the text more and more as they perform it and as they get to understand it and also have fun with making the sounds and being these 2 banshees. To really see them together start to play a bit more and evolve the piece.
Yeah, I mean, it's always really, really interesting and fun seeing how other composers interpret ideas, because we've all been given the same sort of starting point and everybody's come up with something completely different. And I thought a bit about where I'm from, which is a village in Stirlingshire, and the local myths surrounding that village. So my piece is kind of about reconnecting with particular Gaelic words, which are explored by the cello, and reconnecting to kind of the local environment and heritage of my village.
Heard in the voice of the person who told you the words. And then, quite by chance.
For the Illuminate commission here in Scotland, I'm really excited by what we're asked to do, which was to, have something that was responding to Scottish folklore or history or landscape. I always find it fascinating myself to get a little glimpse and insight into the process of another composer, what they're exploring theme-wise within their piece, but also down to the sort of really geeky things of like, oh, how did they create that sound? And also, of course, they're trying to find new sounds with performers. And so that's what it's all about, so that we can all sort of feed off and learn from each other's practices and creativity.